Good day. It is January the 20th, and today we continue in John 10, doing verses 14 through 16, and Proverbs 20. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Begin John 10, starting in verse 14. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. 15. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay my life down for the sheep. 16. I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them in as well, and they will listen to my voice. Then there will be one fold and one shepherd. He's talking about him, Jesus being the good shepherd, who will lay down his life for his sheep, who will protect his flock, not the hirelings who run away. 14. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. I know mine, and mine know me. Jesus has intimate knowledge of the sheep, and he's readiness to die for them. And he has readiness to die for them. 15. Just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay my life down for the sheep. This really should be part of verse 14. Even as the Father knoweth me, and I know the Father. As the Father and Jesus know each other, Jesus and the sheep will know each other. Jesus already knows. We're working on it. 16. I have other sheep that are not of this fold. I must bring them in as well, and they will listen to my voice. Then there will be one flock and one shepherd. Okay, other sheep, these are the Gentiles. He will draw them to him. He will draw all men. Then the Gentiles will have, right now, do not have a fold, or did not have a fold then. And he must lead them, and there should be one flock in one fold. Proverbs 20. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is riotous, and whosoever reeleth thereby is not wise. This is not saying you cannot drink, though it's not really necessary. But it does say, but if you do drink, do not get drunk, do not get drink to dispensation. For the terror of the king is a roaring lion. He that provoketh him to anger forfeiteth his life. Yeah, getting the person in charge of your life mad at you is not a good idea. 3. It is an honor for a man to keep aloof from strife, but every fool will be snarling. Yeah, if it's not worth fighting, don't fight. Don't get into every fight that you're invited to. Only fools fight when they don't need to. 4. The sluggard will not plow in the winter when winter setteth in. Therefore he shall beg in the harvest and have nothing. The winter is when the ground is softest, and that's when they do plowing in that area. If you don't plow, you can't plant. If you don't plant, you won't have a crop. If you don't have a crop, you won't have a harvest. If you don't have a harvest, you won't have any food or money. 5. Counsel in the heart of man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. 6. Most men will proclaim his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? Men will brag on themselves in a heartbeat, but where are the faithful? 7. He that walketh in his integrity as a just man, happy as are children after him. 8. A king that sitteth on the throne of judgment scattereth away all evil with his eyes. 9. Who can say, I have made my heart clean? I am pure from my sin. No one can say that. Only Christ can cleanse you from your sin. 10. Diverse weights and diverse measures, both of them alike, are an abomination to Yahweh. God hates cheating and deceiving and lying. 11. Even a child is known by his doings, whether his work be pure and whether it be right. 12. The hearing ear and the seeing eye, Yahweh has made even both of them. God has made and given you every single thing you can do. All your gifts, all your abilities, all your talents, and the knowledge that you take from him. So it's not I did it. It's just God has given me the stuff for me to do it, and the ability for me to do it. 13. Love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty. Open thine eyes, and thou shalt have bread in plenty. Get out of bed. Don't hit the snooze button, otherwise you'll be poor and needy. Go to work, and you'll have enough and more than enough. 14. It is bad, saith the buyer. But when he has gone his way, then he boasteth. It's like when you go into a rummage sale, a flea market, or secondhand store, says, oh, I don't want to buy that. Look at that scratch, $5. I'll give you 50 cents. And then when he gets out, he says, look at this one I got for 50 cents. It's worth 30 bucks. 15. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are as a precious jewel. Material wealth is nice, don't get me wrong, but it can be taken away, or lost, or used up, or destroyed. Knowledge is much more valuable. 16. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger, and hold him in pledge that is surety for an alien woman. Now, woman here can be man or woman. It's used for contrast. What he's talking about is don't co-sign without collateral. 17. Bread of falsehood is sweet to the man, but afterwards his mouth shall be filled with gravel. Lying, you will break your teeth on your lies. 18. For every purpose is established by counsel, and with good advice carry on war. Yes, ask around, get good advice. 19. He that goeth about as a talebearer revealeth secrets. Therefore meddle not with him that openeth wide his lips. The gospel will tell anything and everything to everyone. If he's talking about other people to you, he's talking about you to other people. 20. Whoso curseth his father or mother, his lamp should be put out in the blackest darkness. Yeah, honor your parents. 21. Estate may be gotten hastily at the beginning. That's like a get-rich-quick scheme. But the end thereof shall not be blessed. Yeah, it won't last. 22. I mean, take a look at how many lotto winners go bankrupt. 22. Say not thou, I will requite evil. Wait for Yahweh, and he will save thee. Yeah, don't take personal vengeance. This does not mean you don't file police reports. It does not mean you don't inform the proper people about what happened, but don't hunt them down and pound them into the ground yourself. Let God handle it. 23. Diverse weights are an abomination to Yahweh, and a false balance is not good. Cheating is bad. 24. A man's goings are of Yahweh. How can a man look to his way? 25. It is a snare for a man rashly say, holy, and after vows to make inquiry. 26. A wise king sifteth the wicked, and turneth the wheel over them. Yet, a wise king gets the wicked out of the way, and punishes them. 27. The spirit of man is a lamp of Yahweh, searching all the inward parts. Your spirit, your conscience, is God looking at the real you. You may fool others, you may even fool yourself, but you can't fool God. 28. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upheld by mercy. Use mercy as often as you can. 29. The glory of young men is their strength, and the beauty of old men is their hoary head. Sharp swords, in verse 30, sharp swords cleanse away evil, so do the stripes that reach the inward parts. I hope you've been blessed by this reading. May the Lord richly bless you. Remember, if you'd like to be tagged when I post these videos, or if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, complaints, or anything else, you may reach me through 810-242-2997. That's 810-242-2997. You can call, text, leave a message, whichever you like. Remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I.